Hey everyone, Wayne here. Today we're doing a Recon unbagging of Paper Wars issue 95. This just came out maybe 3 months ago. I know it says summer 2020. That may have been summer 2020. I cannot remember exactly. Anyway, this issue is a game issue here. Features Hannibal, the Italian campaign, 218 to 206 BC. I know that there are additional Paper Wars issues coming, I think, in the next month or two. I know there's been some production things going on over there at Compass Games. Speaking of which, it is published by Compass Games. Ty Bomba took over editing of the magazine. Not with this issue. I believe it's with the next one or the one after the next one. Anyway, I didn't want to look at this one. I've had this one for a few months now, but big fan of Roman Empire style games. You guys know that. I figured I want to go ahead and take a look at this one, especially as they're kind of in a backlog with Compass. So let's go ahead and get a little Compass Games content out there and look at some stuff. So let's open her up here. Looks good on the cover. This will not be a solitaire game. This is a two-player game. So if I play it, it'll be playing both sides. You guys know me. I prefer solo games, solitaire design, but not opposed to playing both sides, especially if the game mechanics allow it. Like a bigger bag here. The bag that's just tight enough to barely fit everything. As you can see, it's kind of a pain to get everything out of there, but it made it. It survived. So we have Paper Wars. We have the magazine itself. Like I said, it is a Compass Games product. I believe the focus going forward is going to be entirely on Compass Games catalog. I believe. I shouldn't say that because I don't know. I thought I read that, but I could be wrong. Inside, we're going to have different articles. Summer 2020 editorial. Adam Starkweather has been the editor-in-chief. Like I said, Ty Bomba will be taking over. So standard magazine, bunch of different articles. Let's see, headlines, covering Blue Water Navy, so different decision Compass Games products. Ooh, Doug Dunham. Battle of Doug Dunham. What's this on? This is for another game? What's that for? Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's a little history. I don't know if that's tied into a game or not, but it's pretty cool. Tradition of Souls, so different games of theirs. Here we have the rules for Hannibal. Let's see if they are in there. I'm guessing they are in there with a staple. Yep, so you'll have to do the whole thing where you open up the staples in the middle to get them out of there. Let's go ahead and look at the rules for the game. So this game, designed by PL Hollinger, developed by Steven Newberg and the Compass team, Map and Counter Graphics, Nadir Alfara, was originally published, I want to say decades ago. I don't know if it was the 80s or 90s. I almost want to say the game was maybe published before I was, the original game, before I was born maybe. I can't remember if this was the early 80s or not. Thought I read that, but anyway, here we have a, reimagined, redone edition with everything looking good here. So rules are, what are they going to be? Because they're not numbered separately, so some magazine games, it'll say, R1, R2. This one just has the regular page number, so 27. Just starts at 28, goes through, and looks like the rules end at 34. So 6 pages rules, so not that many rules at all. Wow, some charts. Then shows you the counters. All right, and now we have different scenarios for combat, rest of siege, blah, blah, blah. It is Compass Games product. Okay, that's Paper Wars, issue 95. So it's got some stuff in there besides just the game, especially if you're a Compass Games fan, then it'd be definitely something you want to check out. All right, now let's look at the game itself. We already looked at the rule book. Like I said, I know it is. It's a two-player game. Look at the counters here. All right, take a look from a distance here. Get closer. So they are about moderate thickness here. So not the thinnest ever, but not super thick. I really like the Roman generals on there. The fact that the full artwork of the Roman generals and of the legionaries, I love that. Love that. Some Roman cavalry, garrison troops, Roman standards, consul, proconsul. Very nice. Then you're going to have Carthage from little Hannibal. There's our boy Hannibal. Hasdrubal, and Hamilcar. Carthaginian forces, their allies, Gaul. And we get some Gaul's troops here. Oop, right down here. Carthage siege, game turns, a couple markers, and then a whole bunch of empty ones. Missed opportunity for possible something for another game, but it is what it is. So, all right, so not even a full counter sheet technically. I mean, you got a full counter sheet, but here it is. See how they look. They're gonna punch. Okay, so moderately difficult to come out. No, nothing. If you've ever played Hex and Counter game, no big deal. And then it looks like you're gonna wanna, if you look at the counters, yeah, you're gonna probably wanna clip them. I mean, you don't have to, but you're gonna get some fuzzies in the corners, so it's up to you. You know me, I will likely clip these. All right, let's go ahead. Take a look at the map. I'll start. Sometimes I pause to undo the map, but let's see if I can get the map kind of pulled out here. Just show it off a little bit before we do anything else. So paper map, obviously, it's a magazine game. Okay, we're not gonna be able to fit it lengthwise on my table, the way I have my table set up, but that's okay. We'll play it from the side anyway. Interesting. Okay, so you have the top here, obviously, and you're gonna have some unit markers, combat units, etc. on the map. Just show those off. The map itself, if you're coming in, siege combat results, field combat result tables, seeing some boxes, Carthaginian forage box, ambush box, Carthaginian leader box. You know, getting into Italy here, northern parts of Italy, Cisalpine Gaul, Italy itself, all the way down to Rome down here. Turn effects chart over here. Let's go ahead and just kind of turn the map a little bit, show you guys off a little bit. You guys can see, get into southern Italy, Senate election, Roman forage box, city of Rome, big old box for Rome, Roman election modifiers, Roman recruitment schedule, Roman Senate. Ooh, so it's got some rules in here. I mean, it's got some depth, I bet, even though, then you see the turn track right down here. So there wasn't a whole lot in the rulebook. I mean, the rulebook was, what was it, 8 pages, something like that? Like, but it looks like there's gonna be a lot in it. So looks pretty good. You guys can see pretty well from there. I'm not going to take the camera off the mount. Usually I kind of do that, but I think showing it off here is pretty good. Let me lift it up a little bit for you. Pretty simple. Definitely not going to blow any minds with it, but at the same time, looks pretty readable. Rough terrain, a little mountainous terrain up there. So you can tell, you know, you're looking at clear terrain. Some rough terrain is the kind of the green, the light green here. Mountainous terrain up here. So very interesting. All right. That is Hannibal, the Italian campaign, 218 to 206 BC. Again, this I believe came out from a game, or originally was released in the 80s, I think. I've never touched that game, never even seen it. But love everything Roman. Early Roman Republic, mid-Roman Republic, not normally my style. I usually prefer late Roman Republic games and then like into the Imperial. But we're definitely going to have some fun with this, I think. We'll go ahead and take a look at this and let me know what you guys think. If you like the look of it, pick this up from Paper Wars. Like I said, this is still the most current issue that's out, although give it a month or two after this video is out, and hopefully they'll have some more issues out. But until next time, guys, later.